Welcome back to S Studio Car YouTube, the place where we bring you the most fun, creative, and mouth-watering ideas that you won't find anywhere else. Today's video is going to be something truly special, because we are diving into one of the most exciting and trending cake concepts for 2026, the Joe Pesto cake names theme. Yes, you heard that right. This is not just about baking a cake, it's about creating a whole experience, a cake that feels modern, stylish, and completely unique for the new year. So if you want your cakes to stand out, if you want people to remember your designs, and if you want to bring something fresh to your dessert world, then stay with me until the end because this is going to be a long secret list of inspiration that will blow your mind. Now let's talk about why cake names are becoming such a big trend in 2026. Cakes are no longer just desserts. They are becoming part of celebrations, social media, branding, and even personal identity. People don't just want a chocolate cake anymore. They want a cake with a story, a cake with a vibe, a cake with a name that makes everyone curious. And that is where the Joe Pesto cake names idea comes in. It's creative, catchy, modern, and it feels like something straight out of a trending bakery in the future. Imagine walking into a party and someone says, "This is the Joe Pesto dream cake." Instantly, everyone wants to know what it is. Or someone posts a photo online titled, "Joe Pesto Midnight Bloom Cake," and suddenly thousands of people are asking for the recipe. That's the power of naming cakes in a unique way. So in this video, I'm giving you the secret inspiration for the best 2026 Joe Pesto cake names. These names are designed to sound premium, trendy, and unforgettable. They work for birthdays, weddings, luxury bakery menus, Instagram reels, and even viral cake challenges. Let's start with names that feel elegant and classy. Think of cakes that belong in a high-end dessert shop. Names like Joe Pesto Velvet Crown Cake, or Joe Pesto Golden Harmony Cake. These names make the cake sound rich, royal, and special. People love cakes that feel luxurious, and the name alone can make someone want to buy it. Then we have the modern aesthetic names, the kind of cakes that are perfect for minimalist designs and trendy flavors. Cakes like Joe Pesto Cloud Whisper Cake, or Joe Pesto Moonlight Slice Cake. These names are soft, dreamy, and perfect for 2026's pastel cake trend. They sound like something you'd see in a viral bakery video with calming music. Now let's talk about bold and fun cake names. These are for people who want something playful and exciting. Cakes like Joe Pesto Party Pop Cake, Joe Pesto Sprinkle Storm Cake, or Joe Pesto Rainbow Rush Cake. These names are perfect for kids' birthdays, celebrations, and colorful cake designs. They bring energy and happiness instantly. One of the biggest cake trends for 2026 is futuristic and space-inspired desserts. People love galaxy cakes, neon colors, and cosmic themes. That's why names like Joe Pesto Cosmic Blast Cake, Joe Pesto Starship Delight Cake, and Joe Pesto Neon Orbit Cake are going to be huge. Just imagine a cake with glowing edible decorations and a name that sounds like it came from the future. Another secret trend is nature-inspired cake names. Cakes are becoming more organic, floral, and earth-themed. Names like Joe Pesto Forest Blossom Cake, Joe Pesto Rose Garden Fantasy Cake, or Joe Pesto Emerald Leaf Cake. These names work beautifully for wedding cakes, garden parties, and elegant celebrations. Now let's get into the dessert-style names, cakes that sound like they are full of flavor. Names like Joe Pesto Caramel Crush Cake, Joe Pesto Choco Lava Dream Cake, Joe Pesto Strawberry Silk Cake, and Joe Pesto Vanilla Sky Cream Cake. These names instantly tell people what kind of taste adventure they are about to experience. For 2026, social media cakes are also a massive trend. Cakes designed for TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram Reels need names that are catchy and viral. Cakes like Joe Pesto Viral Drip Cake, Joe Pesto Trending Slice Cake, Joe Pesto Real Magic Cake, and Joe Pesto Fame Frost Cake. These names are perfect for creators who want their cakes to be part of online trends. Let's not forget romantic cake names. These are perfect for anniversaries, Valentine's Day, and special love-themed celebrations. Cakes like Joe Pesto Love Bloom Cake, Joe Pesto Heartbeat Delight Cake, Joe Pesto Sweet Romance Cake, and Joe Pesto Forever Kiss Cake. These names feel emotional and memorable. And here comes the mysterious premium category, cakes that sound like secrets. Names like Joe Pesto Midnight Secret Cake, Joe Pesto Hidden Velvet Cake, Joe Pesto Enchanted Mystery Cake, and Joe Pesto Shadow Moon Delight. These names make people curious. They want to taste it just to know what makes it so special. Now imagine bakery signature cakes. Every bakery needs one cake that becomes their identity. A name like the original Joe Pesto Signature Cake, Joe Pesto Masterpiece Cake, or Joe Pesto Legendary Layer Cake. These names make the cake feel iconic. Another growing trend is cultural fusion cakes. Cakes inspired by global flavors and modern twists. Names like Joe Pesto Matcha Fusion Cake, Joe Pesto Mango Spice Dream Cake, or Joe Pesto Coconut Paradise Cake. These names feel exotic and exciting for adventurous dessert lovers. So the secret is this: in 2026, cakes are not just baked, they are branded. The name is part of the magic. A simple cake can become unforgettable with the right name. That's why Joe Pesto cake names are going to be such a powerful trend for creators, bakers, and cake lovers everywhere. Now before we end, I want you to imagine this. You create your own Joe Pesto cake design, you give it a unique name, you post it online, and suddenly it becomes the next viral sensation. That is the future of baking. Creativity is everything. So if you enjoyed this special secret inspiration video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to S Studio Car YouTube for more amazing cake ideas, creative food trends, and unique baking inspiration for 2026 and beyond. Comment below which Joe Pesto cake name was your favorite, and tell me what kind of cake you want to see next. Until next time, keep baking, keep creating, and keep making sweet memories.